What is going on, folks? Welcome to another live stream with AVioMan. I hope everyone is doing fantastic. Dukul McTavish is still awake. I apologize for the delay. I literally got stuck in traffic. I don't know how you guys can hear me. Looks like we're having some buffering issues. That's what YouTube is reporting now. Viewing is being acting up. There's also many more people in the house, so we got a little bit of connection issues, could be, but hopefully it's gonna be good enough. Let me see. Captain Reynolds, welcome aboard. How you doing? You should go to bed, Dougal, though. You can watch the replay anytime, though. I know it's boring, but YouTube is not receiving enough information, so you were okay, I guess. Well, I don't know what YouTube is saying, but we'll just go ahead and never mind. Forget about it. But let me see. I will check the chat again. Here we are. Fine, it's working. Oh, it sounds fine for me. All right, that's good. Captain Reynolds, thank you so much for tuning in. Omari Rowe, welcome aboard. Ghost Rider 115, welcome aboard. Flight Surgeon, no, welcome aboard. Thank you so much for tuning in. I know a little bit of delay, but I got stuck in traffic. I'm like, yeah, YouTube just drunk. Exactly. It keeps getting this error like every single second. So says, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. I was like, whatever. Welcome to Perth, Australia. Wait, where is Spago Z? I was wondering. Where is our great friend from Aussie land? Look at this. We fly Virgin Australia from Perth to Kalgoorlie, I think it's called. Spag. I don't know if I say it right, but looks like it's Kalgoorlie, but everyone knows it as the super pit. Basically it's an area where I think they're doing a lot of mining, and there's a huge hole underground. Like you can see it when you fly. We'll see it when we will be flying right over it, and there's this huge hole where they're doing all the, you know, there's a bunch of caves, there's a bunch of these big machineries, the excavators, whatever they want to call it, but basically it's an underground mine. Okay, well, it's a hole. Basically they start digging to get all the materials out, so whatever minerals or whatever they're taking out, not sure what exactly they are they're taking from that pit. But I've Geeko said, welcome aboard. Stop capping YouTube. But we're gonna be flying Virgin Australia. Are they still alive? Not sure. I don't remember. I know they were in some financial trouble, but this is the PAYWARE series from AXONOS, also known as Just Asia. A lot of you guys know him as Just Asia. Very well done scenery, to be honest. I feel like he's improving himself a lot. I remember when the very first sceneries came out, some of the stuff were not aligned. I see that he actually has the pole now, a little bit distant, but still, you know, not bad. Some of the previous airports did not even have the pole. And I wanted to give you a kind of like a nighttime view, because it looks phenomenal at night, to be honest. The baking of the textures and everything looks pretty good. Got the tower. That's the entrance. Virgin Australia Lounge is right here. I was loaded up in the wrong part of the airport, but for example, there's some issues over here. There's a little thing that needs to be fixed. Over here, international departures kind of like cut off, but those are minor issues, not really big of a, like, it's not really a deal at all. Well worth the money that I paid. You guys can find all the links for these sceneries in the description below. Mahana, welcome aboard. Got sick of Microsoft Flight Simulator first 2 weeks. Really, I actually enjoy it. I play a lot of VFR flying, not on stream. I should start streaming it, but this is the Virgin Atlantic. I believe also the international terminals are here. Then we got the Qantas terminal over here. Again, I wanted to give you a little look on what it looks like at night, what it looks like during daytime, and we're gonna be back since it's just an hour flight today, so we're gonna be flying there and then back. And this is a little preview on what the airport looks like at night. So we got some ramp over here. I see he also uses some default buildings, or maybe they were just there and he just did not remove them, which is fine actually. They go pretty let's say it goes pretty well together. So but again, those are outside the airport, not really airport buildings. So let's see. Oh yeah, not VFR, that's it. That's why, yeah. Well, IFR is gonna get there. He's gonna get there. They're releasing patches. Remember, guys, how long it took for Zebo to beat the Zebo that we're seeing now. Remember the 737-800 default started what, 2016, 17 when XP11 came out. Now I want to say the 737 got good, like really good, a year and a half ago probably. So there you go. And together with this, I also actually put also the Perth VFR scenery, which is over there. You guys can check it. We can check it out probably later when we come back. But it's freeware Perth downtown scenery, which is really good actually. One thing is, when we arrive to our destination, you will notice there would be not many buildings because I think Auto killed all the, there's not enough OSM data, I guess. But well, without further ado, I think we should hop in, right, and get everything we need set up here. All right, so we got one thing we didn't do is the battery though. There you go. Okay, battery ground power unit is on. Oh, here we go. Right. Oh, okay. We'll do the localizer on, right? Yeah, okay. All right. Okay. Alrighty, now we got that. Let's go ahead up here and put the IRS on DC and the nav. Okay, online, the nav. Everything looks just fine over here. Go ahead and do the window heat test up. Here we go. 1 2 3 4 3 more. Okay, and that is basically done. Maybe we should bring up a little bit the lights, so to do so, there you go. There you go. And 5 minutes before departure, we'll actually turn off the lights because it's still out there. Maybe here we go. That makes more sense. Bring the panel light, floodlights on. Here we go. There we go. And then this one here. All these lights up a little bit. There you go. That is a bit more clear. I think I need to update my nav data. It was yesterday or 2 days ago. So, Omari, yes. Tell me, Omari, how you doing? Does anyone know how I move X-Plane to another drive? I literally did. You can do drag and drop. It might be just easier to install everything again on the second drive. Like because by doing that, you might break some links. If you have add-ons like Orbex, some libraries, it's just better to do a clean reinstall, just to be safe. Okay, let's see the flight plan. So flight plan today, flight planning. Actually, flight schedule. We're gonna be using this one first. Let me see. Why do I need to put everything again? Oh, okay. VOZ, velocity. Call sign is gonna be Victor Oscar Zulu, 1855, 1855. Departure time 52. We'll make it 0020 kilogram. Passenger, let's say we have 100 passengers today, not much. Cargo, let's say we have 0.5. There we go. Let's give it 0.5. 0.5. We're bringing in some kind of tools probably for the, I don't know. And then let's get the cost index a bit high because I want to get it done quickly. So let's say 88. That's fine for me. Thanks for the support. Check out the city on the departure and arrivals. Okay. The city, I used the freeware one, to be honest. I hope I didn't mess that up, Innocent. I apologize if I did. It just I felt like I thought it was, maybe I got it wrong, Innocent. All right. But thank you so much. He is the developer, one Innocent. He is the developer of this PAYWARE scenery, and you see 2 of every building. Then will I? Okay. I'm sorry, man. I did not. I thought I saw the. I remember seeing the Perth VFI was very well done, so I was like, oh, okay, let me do that. Let me use that. So it's my fault. I apologize for that. See, let me generate the flight plan. By the way, first of all, that's something we need to do now. How you doing, Innocent? Hope you're doing fantastic. There we go. See, Innocent knows me. Innocent might hate me because I remember when I got a scenery, I kind of like said something about the scenery, but you know what? I said something about the scenery as in a constructive way, actually, nothing like horrible, and he was fast enough to fix it. You know, he fixed it. He fixed the issue. He heard it. I bought the scenery. It's not that he gave it to me for free. So I can see where you done an amazing job and improved a lot your scenery. So well done, my friend. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly. Well, Aviaman and the others. Aviaman and the others. If the scenery is nice, I'll buy it, you know. Alright, so we got the flight plan. Let's export the flight plan to make it just faster so we can get up. Link permit. I don't know how to do that. What do you need, Innocent? It goes nothing. What do you need? Send me a DM if you want. VATSIM. Are we gonna be flying VATSIM? Do we have VATSIM here? Fantastic or whatever. Fantastic. Let me see if we have ATC. Kind of early over there for, you know, Aussie land, so I don't think there's anyone. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. There's a few planes around, but I don't see anyone. I think there's a 150 on the ground. Actually, someone richer. Spag, okay, I guess Spag, you want me to... Why don't you... Spag, you need to talk. You have to come in the chat and say hi and say that you are flying too. So now we have to connect to Xpilot. Look at Spag like being sneaky out there. Spagozy, my brother, what you doing? Okay, so let's connect on VATSIM too, cause so we can see him too. Pre-file, already pre-filed, and I'm gonna get press fly now, I guess. Yep, I'm gonna be flying at a flight level of 190, 19,000. Yeah, it's a short flight. I told you guys. File the flight plan. 190. Let me see 190. Flight plan. Let's be filed. Let me connect to Xpilot. Connect, and we are VOZ. Spagozy. 1855, I believe. I apologize. I should have done this way before, but again, I got stuck in traffic, and this is like the fastest I could go. I apologize for that. Without breaking any laws or speeding. All right, so we're gonna put 190 over here. That will be our cruising altitude, and I'm gonna come down over here and pose it in it. We are at Yankee. Yankee. What is it? Papa Hotel. Gate 144, I believe. There you go. IRS. Take this GPS position, drag it over here. Now we're gonna go from here to Yankee Papa Hotel Golf, if I'm right. Kilo Golf. Yankee Papa Kilo Golf. Alright, and we are going... There we go, let's put the whole flight plan in. Yeah. Okay. Yankee Papa Papa Golf. There you go, and that should be. Oh, why it's not that? Papa Papa Hotel, and then you go Yankee Papa Kilo Golf. Maybe there you go. And then we are. I'm gonna activate. Here you go. And we are VOZ velocity 1855. Flight plan. There you go. Spec runway for departure. What we're gonna be using? AXONOS. Here you go. Please like group flight. Okay. All right. No worries. Take your time. Stephen S. Welcome aboard. How you doing? Good to see you here. Welcome aboard. Let me see. You guys are new to the channel. Welcome aboard, first of all, and make sure you leave us a like and a subscribe. Very important. Very important. If you guys want to check it out, also, we do have a membership program, and you can join us for as little as $3, so a month. All right, so let's get up over here and get this thing up here. Where the wait about? There you go. Ground service GPU is connected, right? Yeah. Ground service cabin light. There you go. That is good. Actually, the doors. We had one door open. There you go. Fuel performance up. Payload. Let's have a look at today's payload. We are looking at 10,933, 10. There you go. 10,933. That will fill up quite a bit. Spag is what's the configuration at Virgin? Is it like 2-class configuration, 1-class configuration? Always forget that. I think it's 2-class configuration. 27, 42. 2-class, so probably 187, I guess. Yeah, looks like 187 should be a good one. Okay, payload. Let's keep back over here. Fuel. We need. So we need 6,893, 6,800, 7,000. I'm gonna put 14,000. Okay. All right. Then go over here and fuel truck, and then they're gonna be do some refueling. And as a matter of fact, in the meantime, I guess we can continue over here. Up. There you go. I think we need to keep an eye on that. Yeah, we'll probably have to do this again because the fuel is not in yet. 190, that's for sure. And the cost index for today's flight is 88. Alrighty. Let me see. Spaggy. Where's Spag? Oh, look at that. Virgin blue. That's a very old livery for Virgin. I'm pretty sure that is a very old livery. I don't think I've seen anything like this in a while. Are they? Yeah, I've been driving all day. See, I've been driving all day. No, guys, I'm not doing anything that might make my eyes red, except for working a lot. Since the day I lost my job and everything, I've been doing Uber and Lyft, which is it's okay money. It makes you, goes up. You can survive, I would say. Oh, the weather is a little bit crappy. You can make okay money, depends on the days. There's days where you spend more in food and gas and all that fancy stuff, instead of actually getting paid for driving. But it is what it is. It is rough moments for everyone, so we just need to be patient, and everything is gonna get better and better once we get ahead of time, Alright, let me see if we have delivery for Virgin. What do they use? I guess they don't have a Virgin thing over here. Probably they use one of the classic ones. Let's see. I'll put let's put Swiss. I know, Mari, right? All these Nightbots. You guys are very concerned for Nightbot. A lot of people don't like Nightbot, huh? I'll put use Swissport. Here we go. Alright. Fuel. Let's see how much fuel. How's it going there? Ooh, it's gonna take a long time. This thing was empty. Holy moly! All right, well, let's see the weather right now over Perth. It's giving us 1015. Do you guys use millibars or inches of mercury here in Aussie land, my friend? Okay, so let's set this one up. I think they use hectopascal. Americans use 1015 set. 1015. 015. Where this thing does not save. Configuration. General. There you go. Captain. There you go. And I think I can save it, right? Yeah. There you go. In the meantime, let's bring up the charts here. Keep up Papa Hotel. We're going to be using runway 21. Do we have any arrivals? Are you planning for any arrivals? Doesn't seem like there's really arrivals here that we're going to be using. Looks like we're going to go into the to Papa Hotel. But let's just get the airport charts anyway. Weekly runway maintenance, guys. You guys work on that, huh? Haven't seen that in a while. The last two flights in the Zebo had system failures both times. I may just have the same problem just after takeoff. Last time I used this, I did not update it from then. I did not have an issue, but fingers crossed. Runway 21. Oh wait, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna be probably expecting taxi backing here, link 4 most probably, and then Charlie, from Charlie, and then the 13, I guess, whatever this thing is. Actually 13 is over here. Runway 21 holding point taxi whiskey eastern side is located 680 to 210 meters from runway 21 Centerland. Okay. Oh, it's giving some very, oh, that is actually pretty good. Some very detailed information about that. Now departure, we're going to be using for runway 21. Let's see if we can find anything. I don't think there's anything for departure because PH was right there, so it's going to be immediate departure. Yep, sounds like an immediate departure, like immediate turn. PH, I see what PH is, and then no, that is taking us to south. We don't want to go there, no. So that's it. Okay. Let's see if we can get kilogram kilo golf. We expect runway 29. Let's see if the weather will give us 29. Spec, what are you planning for the arrival? Can't see you in Swift, even though you listen aircraft. What's going on? Pierre Edward, welcome aboard. How you doing? Okay. Active lights only. Okay, no. Alright, so it looks like a condition over there. Yankee Papa Kilo Golf is Boulder 1011 360 at 9. Okay, so we do have a runway 36, but it's very short, so it's gonna be runway 29. Okay, 65. All right, do we have an arrival? Nope, again no arrival. Planned, there's one arrival, DME and GNS. Okay, let's see. Oh really? 1-1. It's giving me 2-9 over here. Okay. Is this the arrival? Okay, I've seen this in Australia a few times. Okay, I see. All routes to KGVR. Okay. That's cute. I do enjoy this. Very simple arrival. Okay. So he said runway 11 approach. We don't have ILS or anything, so we're gonna be doing RNAV 11. And RNAV 11, I see, straight in. Basically, it's gonna be straight in. Oh, hold on, we're coming from Rosmo and KG. Rosmo. Can we see Rosmo? No. Alright, let's see the fuel situation. Still loading. Yeah, 7,000 to go. We could refuel over there, but I didn't want to. Alright, this is actually changing with the... Okay. Spec, I see you. You were right there to me. Here you go, you were right there. Sam says, hey, just gonna stop in for a second, but I'm so happy there's flying PAYWARE airports in my country. Oz has always been neglected when it comes to scenery, so it's great to step up. I agree, yeah. There's a lot of sceneries that they could have done in Australia. There's just so many airports that people would love to fly in. If you think about all these small little airports, for example Boulder, where we're flying now into, I think if someone can make a good scenery of it, it would be great. With that pit, the super pit down there, if someone can model that super pit, someone can create the city, because there's no, when you build your Earth over there, it destroys all the buildings that are out there. Like I only see the airport buildings, the trees, and the roads, and I can see the Earth where the houses and the town is, but there's no buildings, which is a shame. If anyone knows how to bring those buildings up, please let me know. But something in Swift won't let you see. Okay. Is the best. Yeah, it's not Omari. Yeah, I thought for a second was Sam as Saturn 28, also known as Uncle Sam for a second, but no, that's not him. Anthony A, welcome aboard. It's up from Montreal. It's my first time catching your live stream. Welcome aboard. Welcome. Make sure you leave us a like and a subscribe. Thumbs up always good. And yeah, welcome to the team. We got a Discord channel, so you can find the Discord in the description below. And we are part of the Simwing support community. So I am a team member, and Dougal, the founder of it, I'm a co-founder with him, and Dougal is right here in the chat. If you want to know what that is about, we got a link in the description too. Check us out on the website and see what we do. But welcome aboard. Glad to have you here. Saturday 28. Someone said, Sam, welcome aboard. How you doing, dear? How you doing? Captain Shaquille Oatmeal, good day to you. Good day, good day, good day. Okay, so we're just waiting for Captain Geo. Captain, you guys know how Captain Geo is. Captain Geo loves to take his sweet time. So I'm not saying that I'm always on time, because I'm not, but Captain Geo, my dear friend, I know Captain Morgan, but he's Captain Geo. I know for sure he's Captain Geo for us, for all of us here. It's Captain Geo. The Dougal McTavish I've heard so much about from XP. Oh, here we go. XP and I, we're very good friends too. Explain 1972, and him literally was a little trio before. Was me, CJ Hollister, and XP72. XP72 skyrocketed while on his channel, and our channels are still growing. But welcome aboard. Good to know you know XP, a wonderful man. That is a wonderful man. Captain Reno said, wait, we're waiting on Geo. Do you have clearance from Mama Shark? I think that's why it's taking sweet time. Come on, can we I think that Zebo should have a button for expedite, so so you can expedite the fuel. Look, we still have almost 3,000 to go. I'm like, what we're gonna be doing is basically we're gonna be tankering over here. We're gonna bringing fuel from Perth that would be good enough for us to go back and forth. Baby shark into the chat. Yeah, so also we're gonna set up the altitude over here. Here we go. 190. So departure arrival. We can actually select the departure. We're gonna be the runway 21. There you go. Select the enter arrival. VOR RNAV 11. Now let's see what's gonna be the entry point for this. We'll probably have to see. I think WB. Now we can check out the route over here, go on Lex page, and it's gonna be a little bit messy. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be very messy actually. So as a matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and plan mode. There you go, and do our lovely thing over here. Are you ready? Step, 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 and now I can zoom out and have a little bit overview of the flight plan. Step, step, and then there you go. That's where it gets messy. So it has us over to KG, but what I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna bring this one over here and have this one over here. So here we go. We have a direct line PK GWB. Okay, now I'm gonna go again. Step, 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 step. It's gonna align us straight to runway 11 over there. There we go. Neil J, welcome aboard. How you doing? Good to have you here. Good to have you here on board. Fuel, come on, buddy. Oh my goodness, dear. Okay, so we got that. In the meantime, we'll just have to do what I'm gonna be doing actually. Well, no, I cannot because it's refueling. I was like, oh, let's fire up the APU. Nope. What's the altitude, arrival altitude? Let's keep an eye on that. So on Boulder. Oh, darn it. There you go. We're looking at 1200. Okay, 1200. So let's put 15. No, 12, and it's 1210, right? 1202, 1250. 1250 should do. 50 feet above. There you go. We are on ground power, and everything is good. And just holding on that. Come on, sweetheart. Just a little bit more. Literally, I felt like my car gas pump is faster than this. I'm just kidding. No, it's not. Cause look how much kilogram of fuel we're putting in. And your Sid from is Ravon. Okay, I keep that in mind then. Okay, I was going direct departure. Do I have Ravon now? Raven 3. See, we have Spago Z. He is the master of this. That's confusing. Hold on. Why is he giving me Ravon, but then coming down over here? Oh, I know why. Because it says PH. So we're gonna remove PH. Actually, no. Let's do this. We're gonna bring Ravon into PH. There you go. I think we are good right now. Yep. Step, step, step. There you go. There you go. Fuel is done. Thank you, sir. Edit ref. There you go. Reserve. We actually have for this flight quite a bit. We have 3 hours worth of reserve. There you go. Okay, continue, and let's see, winds aloft. We do have 292 at 16, 292 at 60 average cruise winds, And then we got top of climb. Our top of climb will have minus 15 in temperature, so there you go, minus 15. Okay, we're gonna go D race 18. We can do 37. Okay, that's good. That's good enough. We have a long runway. Take off. Flaps 5. 5.5. There you go. Oh, I filled this one up this automatically. Last time it didn't. Now we got that information in, and then we're good. Let's winds are actually pretty good. Actually, let me see. Double check again on the winds one more time. Yankee Papa Hotel. 6,210 at 6210 at 6, and then we're good. Right, 210 at 6. Verify. 149, 149 we're here too. Okay. There you go, fuel. And we're ready to start up, so I'm doing good, Neil, thank you for asking. There you go. Well, low pressure is good. Let's get this thing. Okay. Right, and it's time to also turn on some of the stuff like the lights articulation to let people know that we are getting close to start up the engines. APU rising.
Call, thank you.
Okay. Squawk 1000, 2000, that's fine. We'll put it up here. There we go. Yeah, Sam Jetways. Sam Jetways, here we go. We do have central fuel tanks too. There you go. On. APU bleed on. I think we are good. Remember, you'll dump it on in a bit. And we're good to go. So let's get the better pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
I would like someone dropped some spaghetti over here on the taxiway. All these lines are driving me cuckoo. Well, that's awkward. I guess we can do this. Here you go. There you go.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Two, 1. There you go. Alright, so we're just waiting for that lovely thing to come up. There you go.
Fox, this is Captain speaking. We're just final preparation here for departure from the gate. Maintenance is wrapping up one final item that they needed to take care of before we depart. So pretty close to right on.
No, they're already done with all that stuff. What you talking about, Captain? First officer, what you talking about? What are you talking about? It's a very Italian way to do though. Talking about. Oh yeah, you're right. My eyes look super red. This is what happened when you work a lot.
Okay. All doors
And don't make enough money anyways.
Ready to connect.
It's a funny story. True story. True story. Oh, there we go. Alaska 559, welcome. Welcome aboard. You follow? Follow. You guys remember that song? Beautiful song. Beautiful, beautiful song. I'll follow you. I'll follow you. Is there an Australian voice? No, probably not. Do you guys notice this? Cockpit for you. These are the sponsors, I guess. Thanks to
Tow
Dr. Blue.
connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Yeah, let's release the parking brakes. There we go.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, hon. Alright, so let's do it. Yes, okay, we start with the left one. departure here, and then guard. Oh, duh. There we go. Now we're talking about. I also want to take some time to say thank you to all my fellow members that are supporting me through the membership every month. Thank you so much for pressing that join button time ago. I apologize, we had to come up with me already. I'm working on some of the videos that I want to put out. At the same time, I did find something that I want to buy for content creations, but a program, a software I'm using for now, a free one to create videos and stuff. And I found this one, and it's thanks to the Amazon Prime Days deal, so it looks pretty good. You'll be like, "Hey man, shut up, I want to hear the engines." I don't know why the engine was pulled up. Oh, oops. Get this though. Better push back for the win. There we go. So let's do that now. Second engine start. It went back to auto. Guard. HD simulation. Welcome aboard. How you doing, my friend? Welcome. Long time no see you. Well, I haven't been on new streams neither, because so every time you stream, I'm driving and I see the notifications, so I hop in. And that's just staying there. Apologize for that, HD. I can't see any of the Friday nights, for example, because I work in Orlando on Friday. Every Friday night. I work from 2 p.m.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the
to at
parking
least
brake.
7 a.m. the following day. Last weekend, though, I did... I went there to work at 1. I started working in Orlando at 1, started driving. This is all driving the whole time, okay? Until 5 a.m. And then I got this pickup, but the person wanted to go back to Orlando. I was driving back to Palm Coast to, you know, 7 a.m. I want to go back there almost. And he wanted to go to Orlando. I was too tired, so I slept in Orlando at the airport. And once I've done that, I actually woke up like literally an hour later, and I started working again there till 7 p.m. I was exhausted that day. Exhausted. Okay. You know what? Pack.
So is
Hydraulics,
disconnected. Your bypass bin
everything's
has been
good.
removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time, and have a safe flight.
What? I can't hear anything because of... But guys, if you want to check it out, check out Alaska 559 YouTube channel, and also dear friend HD Simulations YouTube channel. If you're new to the channel, check them both. Awesome guys, these people, awesome guys. Okay, off. Dual bleed should go off, and I think he got the... Here we go. Everything's fine over here. Let's get the taxi lights on as soon as I get out the area. Continuous, and there you go. As they say in Saudi Arabia or in Middle East, yalla, which means let's go. Or be quick, actually. Yalla, like RTO set. The flight surgeon. How you doing, my friend? Flight surgeon is another YouTuber. He's a bit busy these days. AP bleed is still on. Is it, am I? Is it? Oh yeah, I see the light on. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Steven. You have to go one more notch of flap. Captain Rados, I was like, TFS usually is an abbreviation that I use to say the fudge sake, but And then credit card got hacked, so my membership in a bunch of channels got cancelled. Oh, mine too. I see. Okay, let me see. Flop settings. I think we one more to go. Here we go. Yeah, it felt like one more to go, and now we can turn on the lights, taxi lights on. There you go, and we're good. See, Steven says that the only reason I said I was I was flying the Zebo the other day and left it on and caused a failure. Ooh, no, we don't want that. We don't want that. We don't want any failures. No, thank you. Right, thank you. Bye. Alright. I don't think I end up using the link forward. I think I did. Link 4 should be the next one over there. Oh no. Darn it. It's X plane, not T lane. Sorry. Welcome to plane 11. Is that a taxiway? I never heard about T lane. Damn, look at this drone shot. Totally by mistake this angle, but I didn't mean to, but that worked. There we go. There we go. In 24 crossing active, I believe. Darn it. Yep.
Approaching 2-4.
Okay, clear and clear. Bit too high the view though. There you go, probably that's better. Take this view. Okay, we crossed it, so lights off. Camera crew, please be seated for departure. There you go.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
TA only. It's a less than an hour flight, Surge. It should be less than an hour. But I was totally unprepared when the flight started, so we spent a lot of time on the ground because I had to do the briefing, I had to bring the charts up and everything, so. And we are running a couple hours behind on the real time. Where is the queue? Okay, flight director, they will come up, right? They should be coming up soon. VNAV set. Let's go. Right, okay, taxi lights off. Strobe on. Yes, sir, Anthony A. I am on VATSIM. Captain Reynolds, I need to catch up with some of your live stream. I'm gonna tell you this. He's probably one of the most stylish streamer in the flight sim community I ever met. He's just like, with that look, with that deep voice that will, well, all women's will just fall off the ground like when he hears him, and the sunglasses on.
Approaching.
Yeah.
2, 1.
Like his voice was so deep that like one day when I was watching his videos, Nick showed up, like, and he doesn't care about aviation.
On runway,
He
2,
doesn't
1.
really care about aviation. And then he shows like, who's that? And I was like, oh, that's Captain Reynolds. Oh, okay. So if I figure out why glitches for me, it's because I don't enter a flight plan. Is there a thing? Do I need to enter the flight plan? Oh, let's do that quickly then. It glitches? Okay. Okay, so Yankee Papa Hotel. Yankee Papa Kilo. Okay. 19,000. It's basically a direct GPS anyway, so. Alright, so the flight plan has been set, I guess. There we go. Alright, we're good. That's good. Yes, sir. %. Anything good? Toga. Yeah, I'm doing the flight back too, flight surgeon. Timer's on. Airspeed is alive now. Everything is in the green. VREF set.
80 knots.
Oh, got distracted there. V1, rotate.
V1, rotate.
I have a problem with my yoke. Here we go.
Positive rate.
Look at. Yeah, my yoke is not going as much. There we go. Now it's good. There we go.
$400.
Alright. I need to catch up with everyone's live stream. I know I missed a few with from XP. I missed Valdemar for sure for a bit. Oh, what is that? Here we go. Alright, after takeoff checklist, RTO set, back to auto, runway turn off, lights off, wing lights can come off, keep the rest on, there you go. Keeping on eye here, and gear level can come to the off position. Off position is set. Progress page on that side, and we got our page over here. Climb mode 190, target to 250. Okay, after flight level 100 it would be 306.78. We're trying to be, we have a restriction at 8,000 feet above at Shittle. And we're good. We're following the engine restriction, 88 climb the rate 88.1%. There we go. Unfortunately, we have clouds. Otherwise, I've ortho down here below. There you go. Sounds a little bit better now that we. But I need to catch up. But if you want to fly the return leg, I'll join. All right, yeah, I'm doing the return leg. I am definitely doing the return leg. So when we're on, traffic is on. Altitude good. What's the transition altitude here? I forgot. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Be like, why you saying that? Why did I came out with a McDonald's soundtrack? I don't know why. Haven't had McDonald's in a while though. Departure. Let me get one of these. We're doing the Ravon 3. There we go. Just waiting for it to load up, and it's 10,000. Okay, we're good. So 11,000 just change. We got a speed restriction down there before. Okay. Non-jet below 28 okay, to 4,000, 150, 4,000. That's the restriction for the jets. Max speed 250 for below, and then we are good for that. There you go. Lights off. It really sucks that there's clouds down here. And we're gonna change it to standards. Lovely. There we go. I'll be right back. I'm gonna eat dinner. Okay, what's in the menu? Hello, order down below, please. There you go. Let's enjoy the orto as much as we can. So no, that's gonna be gone. Oh, here we go. Top of client is there. Top of the set won't be far. Yeah, basically top of the set is right there at the airport. And let's see, have a view over here. Top of client will be there at in 15 miles, and 2313. Bit more than 40 minutes, right? Yeah, 45 minutes. 45 minutes basically. There's some really nice orto down below here though. Too bad, really too bad that there's you know what I'm gonna be doing here. Sounds I need to exterior sounds, they need to come way down. There we go. It's just these engines screaming. I was like, they're not max, so they're not the max, so you can't like, these engines are literally screaming right now. I do enjoy this livery, to be honest, huh? Cylinder Beach, where is that? Speg, give us a little bit of story time. Can you imagine Microsoft when we were looking at this plane? Probably will see that the nose goes like this. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I've seen some videos actually recently about the is this the Cessna Citation or the longitudinal? I think the Citation, where once it reaches cruising altitude, start like going wobbling, like wobble, 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 wobble. What's wrong with you, Avia man? I'm just like very tired. That's it. So what do you guys think about the merging that is happening between Delta and Alaska? So do you guys gonna think is it gonna be like a Virgin and Alaska where they absorbed the company, then repainted the airplanes, or do you think Alaska will maintain their own identity, even though they will be maybe under Delta as a partner airline? But it's not that they're not talking about a partnership; they're talking a natural merge. So I don't know. What you guys think? I kind of liked Alaska. I mean, to have Alaska in the air, like Alaska up in the air, that livery was awesome. So it's kind of sad to not to see that anymore. You know, don't get me wrong. I love Delta's livery. Delta's livery, it's slick, like it's cool, but. But I really hope they won't get rid of the Alaska liveries, because some of those liveries are really nice. Because he said, happened again, total loss of some system, autopilots went crazy. Yesterday I downloaded the latest Zebo and even added the individual updates one at a time. All 16. Then the beach is located near Point Lookout, Queensland, the most eastern point of Australia. All right, thank you for that. That's weird, you know, Spec, because I have no issues. I got no issues with it. Like I'm enjoying this.
Let's turn our initial cruise down to now. It should be a relatively smooth flight. Seatbelt sign is off. Please only move around the cabin when that sign is off. And anytime you're in your seat, I do request your seatbelt fastened about you, regardless of the seatbelt sign. Moving up, keep a little closer. Meanwhile, please sit back, relax, enjoy the trip with us.
Look at the Earth down below here. Darn clouds, like stupid clouds, really. Like I spent 7 hours to get all the I literally put the ortho all the way along the route, and I had to go a little bit north and a little bit south too, so that you guys don't see like a little line of ortho and then default. Now I wanted to make sure that how you guys see it, you can see basically it has ortho the whole thing. But spent 7 hours and 47 minutes and 15 seconds, I know that because I just saw it, to get all the ortho done, and then and then this is all we get. Which is, to be fair, it's not bad. We're also flying at flight level 190, so I decided to get ortho at zoom level 17, which is quite high for en route, to be honest. But because we were flying low, we were like, yeah, it has to be nice. Right. Okay. I was like, I'll do like this Virgin Australia livery, to be honest. It's simple. It is simple. It says Virgin Australia here. It says Virgin on the tail. So, like, easy. Got Virgin Australia on the front, and he's Virgin like this. Let me rephrase this so that we don't get demonetized. But has this lovely Virgin logo in the tail on the back over here, and I like the engines over here, the little red strip over like this. It's pretty cool, neat touch. If you guys remember the Simwings livery, one of the Simwings livery, they do have a string, right, Dougal? Remember the little string there? So it happened as soon as I went to turn on LNAV and then autopilot. Never happened to me. Like, not like, to be honest, right now it works just fine. Do you try to clear all the failures again from the tablet? Let me see. Like, fix all failures like that? Let me watch the takeoff. Innocent, trust me, you won't see much. You know why? Look at those, the clouds. Cloud coverage. Lots of virgins in OZ aircraft, that is. Spaggo Z, I'm pretty sure that is a total lie. That is a total lie. Maybe once upon a time. Spag. That looks beautiful. Perfect lightning too, though. Perfect time for this flight. And to keep an eye on the top of the descent, it's not going to be too far out. I did, but we'll double check. Okay. So we're expecting descent in. Top of descent is 162 miles, so 23.1, which is going to be in. Not. Oh wow! Ah, that's good. 20 minutes. Mr. Rester, how you doing, my friend? Good to have you on board. How you doing? Guys, if you don't know Rest is another fellow YouTuber streamer in flight simulation community. So the guy is very knowledgeable, very nice kid, and he is extremely good at what he's doing. Like, he's a really good streamer. So go ahead and give him a subscribe to Mr. Rest. He is an absolutely fantastic guy. So give this guy, let's give this guy a couple subs. I know not many people are watching right now, but as a matter of fact, are you guys ready? I apologize, everyone that does not have YouTube Premium right now is gonna not see me for a few seconds. I want to say also that adding ads that are running through my channels are also helping me to make a little bit of money, couple cents. We're not talking dollars or hundreds, but it's gonna help a little bit. So are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Ad is coming. Rest. Don't you worry, my friend. Don't you worry. It's okay. It's okay. Aviaman is it's a newbie. I reached my 1,000 not too far ago, so but we're growing pretty fast, I have to say. We're going pretty fast, even though I've been streaming a little bit less because of work, of my schedule. You good? Which is weird though that I didn't get a notification for you subscribe now. Did you just subscribe again? Maybe my notifications are not working. Yeah, that's funny, but it's okay. Alright, so we should be getting ready for descent very soon, because again, we have 15 minutes to go almost. 142 miles from top of descent. Spaghetti said COVID put Virgin Australia into real economical trouble. We're eventually taken over by some corporation. Ooh, you know, my friend, when you know what though, I'm not a fan of when corporations take over airlines. It was never a good thing. It happened with Alitalia. Alitalia got taken over by Banca Intesa and some other banks in some big corporations in Italy. And to be honest, that's when Alitalia got bankrupt for the second time. And then because they are not lucky, they're not an airline. All they want is to get the good things out of it, and they won't never care about investing in an airline. They don't really care about investing. They just want to earn as much as they can while they can, and then they will went bankrupt, oopsie, bye bye kind of thing. So big corps don't really make a good airline, you know. Tyler28 says YouTube has also been unsubscribing people from certain channels apparently. That's the thing. Oh really? I thought that was a Twitch thing, but Infinite Aviation, welcome aboard. Say hi bro, I just brought this Sub 340. The plane now is my favorite turboprop. Which one you bought? Because I want to be like, I want to make sure you bought the right one of the two. You bought the right one of the two, right? I like the Spanish laugh, ja ja ja. In Italian is AHAH, in American is like, in English is HAHA, and in Spanish is JAJA. I like how we all mean the same thing, which is a laugh, and somehow it's just like always in every single language it always comes out two letters that you're gonna be like pa 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 pa. AHAH, AJAJ, which is very similar to on the keyboard if you look at where the H and the J are. That's funny. Innocent says, how long is the flight? 1 hour? Yes sir, it's 1 hour, a little bit less even. We're 19 minutes into the flight and our top of descent is in 14 minutes. Yeah, there you go. You're laughing at the Italian way, let me laugh in the English way. No, that's the ha ha ha. That actually the one that's the English way. The Italian way is ha ha ha, because we, to make that sound, we need to put the air out like ha. So the H comes first for us. Oh yeah, it is a scam. It is absolutely a scam, and I got my refund from PayPal. I said, listen PayPal, I bought this plane and I tried to contact the developer because I bought the 3-pack, all 3 of them. I got the package, the full package, and on one plane I can use the autopilot, but I cannot start up the engines. So that makes the autopilot kind of useless unless I start up in the air or have an engines running, which is not really nice. The other plane, the engine starts up fine. It works pretty good too. But then the autopilot does not work. So absolutely unupset to $60 in discount. So I usually don't bash developers. You might hear different things out there online about me, but I guess people don't like when I say stuff. But I usually do not bash developers, but this is the only developer I really hope, if there was a developer mom, would whoop his butt, or say bad boy, because you don't do that. You don't do that to people with people's money, because the guy is not that he disappeared. The guy is not dead, he's alive, because he updated the plane. The guy is also on Facebook, because he has a Facebook page where he puts stuff about the British Aerospace 146 videos, real world videos and everything, so he's active. And then the moment someone in the comments say, hey, I cannot do this, how does it work, my plane does not work, what can I do, those comments get, no one sees that. He does not even delete them, they leave it there. It's just like, he doesn't care. So if he doesn't care, why should we care buying a product that it's not working, right? Look at Cremonasoft. Everyone bashed Cremonasoft, and I was a strong, firm believer that I like that guy. Cremonasoft is an awesome guy. The A310 might look a little bit, you know, still work in progress. He says it is a work in progress. Now, we do have some updates about Cremonasoft. Cremonasoft is working on, me and him, we had a chat a couple days ago, and on the A310. That plane is beautiful, to be honest. Exterior model is nice. The sounds are good. You know, everything in the system, the FMC is really good. FMS, Mac Duke, let's call it. The plane is, it's flyable. The VNAV works after the second update. All those things came up after my first video. You know, we start talking about. We say, hey, this needs to be fixed. This needs to be fixed. 2 days later, he sent me an email. Actually, the same day. I just saw it 2 days later. He sent me an email saying, hey, I'm working on it. I'm going to work on that. I'm going to work on that. And he sent me an update, a beta release, and say, hey, test it out. Let me know how it works. I said, can I? Yeah, sure. Can I stream it? Yeah, go ahead and stream it. He did not say do not stream it because he's afraid of it. We all know it's under development. And then we did the flight, and I noticed these other things. And what I did, I sent another email. I said, hey, this thing needs to be fixed, I think. This needs to be worked on. Some people on my channel said about this, blah, blah, blah. And then what he did, he sent me another beta with a new thing that has been fixed. Now he's working on, he told me that I can disclose it. So he said that he's working on a couple system updates and then the paint kit, which is something we were all looking for. There's so many A310 liveries we could make. There's so many. The A310 has been used a lot. Air Transat used a lot the A310, but a lot of Iran Air, a lot of airlines use the A310. So there's a lot of liveries we could make, and we were missing a paint kit. There was no livery, livery pack, a paint kit. No paint kit available, and it's not that you can use anything because it uses special coating, I guess. And he's working on it. The guy is absolutely phenomenal. I have most respect to this guy than any other developers out there. Like aircraft developers. Innocent is there like, So so absolutely unacceptable. 60 yen. Let me see which company is this. The Avroliner, Innocent. The Avroliner project, it's called. Okay. Oh, Co-Captain Renard Perkins, welcome aboard. How you doing? Welcome. Hello. But I mean, I told them. I literally I sent an email to the developer of the Avroliner project. I said, hey, dude, I sent you a bunch of emails. I contacted you on Facebook. I contacted you through the forums. You did not seem to answer any of the questions, any of the problems, and you seem not to be concerned about our money. And I told them, so if you're not concerned about our money, I'm not really concerned about your earnings. So I requested a full PayPal refund, which is going to come out of your pockets, and I'm keeping the aircraft. I literally told them legit about the aircraft. The aircraft is not working. Supply and demand. Getting money back. That's it. I'm keeping the product though. I'm keeping the product. I'm not deleting the product. Why do I need to delete the product? I'm keeping it. If it wants to update it, I'll have it. I'll have the update. That's fine. But that was his fault at first, not mine. Captain Geo, welcome aboard. Taking notes. I know, right? In my opinion, the linear sub 340 is way better than Carenado. I agree. It is way better than the Carenado. Oh, you got the Carenado version? That's okay. It's fine. Okay, you will be good. To be honest, the Carenado, it's good. It's not bad. As in, the sounds are good, the exteriors are good. It flies okay. The good thing about the Carenado, you can use the GTN 750. Now the Carenado version is the sub 340 Bravo, which is a little bit different than the sub 340 Alpha. The sub 340 Alpha is the older version. The fuel consumption is a bit different. The performance is a bit different, and I believe the weight. Yeah, and yeah. Did I say it? And I believe I said the weight. No, and the weight are different. The Bravo is a little bit more modern. The system is a little bit updated. But none of that reflects the actual difference in the Carenado, because the Carenado does not use the right flight dynamics on that flight, so on that aircraft. Yes, as I'm understanding how little the development teams are in size compared to P3 developer, by the mediocrity of painting me at this point, so I've decided to pull the trigger on P3D for Black Friday. So you're getting P3D? I have P3D. I use it on my days off. I do long hauls on that because the only reason why I don't do P3D is because people love to see replays on YouTube channel, and P3D does not offer that unless you buy some very expensive program, I believe, which is a problem. It sucks. So I do have the Quality Wings 787. I did couple days ago I did a flight overnight. I did a flight from I went from Miami to Madrid. So yeah, it's chase plane. Yes, it is. I'm sick of being developer for being their beta testers. Yeah. Captain Infinite, welcome aboard. How you doing? Good to see you here. Well, you know, with the A310, for example, it's not a crazy price. The A310, it's on sale. It's actually not, it's inexpensive. Think about the 787 is constantly, it's actually continuously an aircraft that is under development. But these guys listen, you know. The reason, and I'm telling you, a lot of developers needs the money to continue the work. They will start the project, and then they will realize, hey, we don't have the money. So at that point, either they abandon the project or they put it out telling people that, hey, this product is a WIP, is a work in progress. So you guys are investing on this program, we will work on it. Now, there's two things happening there. The developer is absolutely awesome, like Magnite or Cremona Soft, or, you know, Tolis listens to. And they're working on the product, you know. They know that they see a problem, they fix it, they work on it, and thanks to the money we give them through the program to the purchase, and they work on it. Then you got the other developers who say, okay, yeah, we cannot continue, just put it out, let's make some money and see if maybe later we'll continue the project. And then years later, aka a certain Airbus A320 still lacking on some, you know, performance update, as in like a frame rates update, but not gonna make names. Oh, here we go. Saturn 28. Damn it, Saturn. Like, sure, for real, you really have to say that, huh? He has a reputation for not responding to inquiries or bug reports. Who are you talking to? Are you talking about Spag? Are you talking about the Avroliner project guy? Probably, yeah. Valdemar VV, welcome aboard, Dammit Brown. The reason why they call me Dammit Brown because I was the brown guy on Among Us every single time. You guys haven't played Among Us. Me and some of you guys viewers, we play Among Us quite often. So XP Aviation, welcome aboard. How you doing? Good to have you here. Hopefully as well. Rest says I think it's chase plane, but chase plane does a lot more than just replay function. That is true. I wish we had only a replay thing though. I don't know why Microsoft P3D did not work on replays. You know how pilots are, you know, us pilots, we are so into watching our own replays because I don't know why, but oh, sorry guys, we've been wasting, I didn't even notice, clouds are gone. I've been wasting all this time in the cockpit while we have some beautiful ortho down below us. Are we going to be flying over the pit? Spag? Oh, close to. Yeah, the other guy, yeah. I got a huge list that should go on great sales on Black Friday, so pulling the trigger then. Okay. Yeah, got a Mac. I got the 787 quality wings. I got the Aerosoft A330, which is actually really good, except the moment I touch the electronic flight bag, whenever I touch a couple of things on the electronic flight bag, it just crashes. So it's whatever. Nuggets. I changed that name. Am I still Nuggets? I don't know. I don't think I call myself Nuggets. I think I stopped calling myself Nuggets on Among Us. Because literally late when I started playing with some of my friends, and we opened the thing, that we got some people that their name was like Chicken. The other one was Spicy. And I'm like, okay, great. Now we got spicy nuggets and chicken nuggets. Oh, look at that little airport. Wonder who goes in this. There's nothing around here. Just imagine, folks. Oh, we need to descend. Yeah, decel.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again from the flight deck here, we're on our descent. Seatbelt signs going to be back up for our arrival. If you're up and about, please turn your seats, fasten your seatbelts. Still showing well ahead of schedule. Thanks again. Hope you have a nice week. Have you on air here very shortly.
The pit should be on the eastern side of the town. You may see it on approach to runway 29. Oh, are we? We're not doing 29 though. We're doing 11. Oh, really? Let me see. Doing 11 to get the weather information out here. Let's get the weather. Kilo Golf. We are going to Kilo Golf. Okay, the meter says 34010. Okay. Finish 1012. No precipitation reported. Surface winds, okay. Alright, let me double check which runway we should be taking though. YPPH runway 11. Got 4 knots of tailwind, 9 knots of crosswind. What if we use runway 29? Looks like we have to use 29 for crosswind, yeah. So let me change that. So let's do this. Departure, arrival. Saturn, we'll have to use 29 as Saturn. Spec 29er would be probably. I think we are coming north. AG probably, that would be good probably. At that point we should be flying over the pit. Let's see. Let me double check. Are people even allowed to fly over the pit? Yeah, I'm using runway 29er. Also because if I use 11, we'll have to backtrack. I don't want to do that. Yeah, we're flying over the pit basically if we stay up. Okay. If we stay up like that. Okay, so let me double check where we have to go. Yeah, we're flying over the pit. Let's have a look at the over here. We would be at 3,100. Big 3,100. 31. Two-niner is a great idea. Yep, let's do two-niner. You know, we don't like tailwind. We like tailwind on during flight, but not Phoenix, Mr. J Aviation, I need to ask you if your name, especially the middle part, came after someone we both know. Right or wrong? Because if it is, thumbs up. Welcome aboard Phoenix J Aviation. If you guys don't know him, he used to be called CJ Hollister. Then he had to change his name. So, and I caught you, right? Right, CJ? I caught you. I gotcha. Yeah. See, I knew it. I knew it. We were talking. Me and Nick. We were talking about it, and I was like, "Aw, that's adorable." Let's go ahead and give us some love with some subscribe to Phoenix J Aviation, guys. So usually there's PJB, peanut butter jelly sandwich, and then you got a PJA, which is Phoenix J Aviation. No. Although that would have been slick nice. Oh no. Okay. I was going to say you better not make any changes, because then you will have to change your name again. Oh my god. Oh god. Pierre Edward 737-823. Yes sir. You guys know why it's 823? That's actually J comes from your middle name. Junior. Ah, Junior. Alright. I'm like, must be a keeper. And I see we are able to see the pit. I think we see the pit. The massive hole over there. That's the super pit, folks. Gonna be flying right over here. We're actually gonna be flying right over the airport, I think. Yes, we'll be flying right over the airport. Actually, let me see. There we go. Where is the airport? Okay. That's the city. I see the airport right here. Unfortunately, the city is not showing up, which is a really sad thing, because I wish it would show up. It's a very nice thing. If anyone knows what can we do when we build the ortho, as you can see, the trees are out here, the roads are here, but it's missing the building, and that's because there's no enough OSM data. If anyone knows how to fix that, please let us know. That would be great. There's a good restaurant that overlooks the pit, which is the biggest man-made hole in the ground. Oh yeah, that's what it was. They do the pit hole, or the super pit tours. I think there's a bus that goes I don't know how deep it goes down, but there's a tour that you can take, and there's a train actually that connects Perth. That was my water bottle. That was my water bottle. Okay. We're like making weird sounds. Whoops. There we go. There we go. Safe. But what's the altimeter setting? Let me see. What's the transition? 10,000. Okay, 10,000. We passed 10,000 now, so we're gonna wait now. 1012, I believe it was. 1012. Yes, 1012 will be the QNH. It's past 10,000 feet also. Let's turn on these. That looks beautiful. Look at it over here. We should fly more often in Australia. Look at that. These are all still pits over here, but smaller ones. Spag, explain us, what are they excavating? What are they taking out of the ground? What is that they're taking off the ground? What kind of mineral, stone, special? Okay, 9,000. That's a good time. Now 1012. 1012 set. There you go. The minimums. I'm gonna be using a barrow. I'm gonna barrow. LNAV, VNAV. We don't have LPV on this one. LPV. What is that? Is it something I can eat together with kangaroo meat? Like 15. 90. Here we go. Mr. Approach, we literally have to go to W Hotel. Straight ahead. There you go. W Bravo. Oh no, here we go. This is the wrong one. This is runway 11. My bad. I'm glad I noticed that. 14. No, okay, 1,000 less. Gonna come back to the chat in a moment. Just give me a second. And then we've got the lines. There we go. CJ, we're having a team meeting with Simwings, so I need your presence, please. Need your presence. Alright, we're gonna be flying right over the pit now, I think. Or we already did and we missed it. No, we're flying over the pit. Where's that's the airport. Here we go. That's the pit. That's the super pit. Now the image does not render enough, but this thing is deep. This thing, I've seen videos, it's deep as hell, like really deep. And you got, look at that. Too bad there's like two type of auto thing over here, but look at that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, on your left side, if we crash, that will be a even further descent, because it's massive. It's massive. One of the driest space in OZ. So years ago, they built a pipeline all the way from Perth to the town, carrying water. Oh wow. Oh, there's some water over here, but I don't think that's enough. Are you doing deliveries like Amazon with the truck? Because over here they're hiring like crazy. I went to pick up a person by doing Uber, and I went to the Amazon dispatch area, warehouse, whatever they call, where all the mail comes in, and then they, you know, the boxes and everything get shipped out. And I can tell that I had to drive to the lot where they keep the Amazon Sprinter, Mercedes-Benz Sprinter trucks, vans, I guess. It took me 5 minutes probably to drive from one part to the other, and it was all filled with Amazon Sprinter trucks, vans. Did they pay good? Check your snap. Okay. Do they pay good? Because if they, you know, the only thing is you're doing some crazy hours. The reason why I'm doing Uber is because I can keep my own schedule and still run the channel. A little bit of drag. Actually, what's better than drag than putting some flaps down? When you're taking meeting, we should tag everyone in team. Yes, we should. Cabin crew, please be seated for the for arrival. Oh, cabin crew, prepare the cabin for arrival, or something like that. No, that's later. I think cabin crew be seated for freaking landing. All right, girls, get ready.
Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for landing.
Yeah, prepare the cabin for landing. Nice, lovely approach though, to be honest.
Your seat backs and tray tables are brought to their full upright and locked position, and all of your carry-on items are properly stowed underneath that seat in front of you or back up in the overhead bin. It's now time to
Okay, 148. Wow, we're coming in fast. Really? Is that right? No, my dear friend, are we gonna be good? I don't think so. Yeah, that's pretty solid. How many days a week you work though? That's my question. Alright, well, actually we talk about that after we land. We talk about that after we land. Yeah, CJ, catch up with the team chat, because some shady stuff happened and I got very bad people insulting me too, but it's okay. I'm used to that. I actually love that. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. There you go. Please save your don't sing. That's how you get more hate, right? That's how you get more hate by aviamen singing. Don't do that, right? Maybe you don't. Save us. So we did so well without getting too many dislikes for videos. I think. Plus 30. Spags. Spag, I want to hear you singing, by the way. Uh-huh. 140, we'll give it 150. That sounds better. Let's be able to see the pit on the side. We're doing good. 1 red, 1 white on the path. But luckily we're not passing the town, so we don't see really, you know, the approach. Otherwise we'll missing the buildings. That's kind of sad, but it's okay. Radar, radar off. 3,100 set. Bit of wind change there. I'm glad we did that. Look at that. We had 9 knots of headwind. So as a matter of fact, I'm gonna increase that a little bit. Already 5 included, but Alright, put out your landing rates, folks. Let's get those finally. Let's get your landing rates out. There you go, the pit. Look at that. Beautiful.
Approaching 29.
Hey, why did I lose that command? Single, here you go. Give it to me. My aircraft, my throttle, flight director off. Off, there you go.
Approaching minimums. 400. Minimums.
Oh, we got high there. They're coming down. Don't sink it.
100.
Let's see.
50. 40. 30. 10.
5,000 feet
Ah!
remaining.
Darn it! That was perfect almost.
Remaining.
I was done.
Remaining. 2,000 remaining.
I go manual braking here.
80 knots.
That was almost a perfect flare. Darn it. I'm so mad. Got a hard brake here so he can get out the taxiway. Almost perfect. That was like perfect flare and then over flared it. Like literally. I never stole the reverse, okay. We wanted to brake hard, that's why we did that. Oh, so it's coming down fast, folks. I'm like, Spec, where you gonna park? There's only not many spots. Oh, there's a couple spots here. I'll take that one though. Thank you, appreciate it guys, appreciate it. Landing rate was not bad. The landing rate was just like the float we got. What? Nah, that did not look like a 424 at all. Did that look like a 424? But for the AM, first of all, hello. First of all, hello. How you doing? Hope all is well, and you're doing fantastic as always. And then we're gonna say, hey. And I usually then I will say, I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. And then we'll go like, oh, good. And then like, nice landing or very ugly landing. And then you'll be like, oh, so did you see my video? And then say, oh no, I didn't, because I work all day. I apologize. I'm sorry, but I'll watch it. I'm definitely going to watch it, dear friend. But for the AM, we're always missing a couple steps in between you asking about if I watched your video. Further. It did not look like 424. Valdemar is such a liar. He is such a liar. It did not look like a 424 at all. You did? Oh, you did. You did. So let me take it back. My bad. Apologies. I owe you an apology. It's just I have the chat again, not on live chat, so I didn't see it. So you're right. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Spag, you're not flying, right? I think you're not flying because you got your system broken. Sorry. Don't be sorry. I was like, I see it. I see it. It's my fault. I should be apologizing to you. But here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Boulder. Let's shut off the engines first. You always lie. It did not look like 424. Like if that looked like a 424, some of your landings should be like a 6,000. That was not sus. I'm gonna call an emergency room meeting. I'm gonna call an emergency meeting. Valdemar. Valdemar is sus. Have you bought a pen with you? To pan for gold. Wow, is that what they take out? Gold. Oh, that's beautiful. We should. Alright, so park brake set is set. Rotation is good. And the collision lights is off. And let's deboard the plane. There we go. In the meantime, I'm gonna we completed the flight actually. Flight is complete, and we're gonna have to. I'm gonna dispatch the second flight. So let's see, flight schedule. There you go. Dispatch. Okay, we are using VOZ. and then it's 1852. VOZ 1852. It used to be that whenever you brought the ground handling, the doors will open automatically, but they don't do that anymore somehow. Passengers 105. Cargo 0. Cost index would be 102. I don't know, 100. No, 99 or 100. Let's do 100. That worked. That was my Twitter going on. Apologize. That scared the hell out of me. Generate the flight plan. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and ground services, doors, entry, aft entry, and then cargo and cargo. There you go. Flight plan is being good. There we go. Now, since we're not here to simulate passengers, we're gonna go ahead and close everything. Ground handling will disappear. We just like, there we go, like it never happened. And then I'm gonna go and close the doors. Doors, close. I don't know what I think I opened something, but I think they close it down. And we're gonna start a new flight. So let's do. Actually, we're gonna do the replay. And I'm gonna go ahead on replay mode over here. Replay mode. Where are you? There we go. You will not see my face for a bit. And I'll put some tunes. The back. So it's definitely about. We bounced it probably, but well, let's see. Very curious to know. That place would have had a lot of similarities to Skagway in Alaska. Okay. Oh, let me read. Let's see. Oh, I see. But that's not 484. I didn't even feel the touchdown. I thought it was a perfect flare. I'm like, no, we actually. What was it? What was it? Think about it. Was it that hard? Was it 484? It was on the touchdown zone. Alright, Dougal, thank you again, as always. It was in the touchdown zone at least. But then we went back up again a little bit. Yeah, the massive bounce is there. Yeah, get yourself some rest, my dear friend. Back in the 1980s, here was a bar on every street corner of the town. Numbers, bro. Oh my god, for the miners. 1980. Bye bye. See you next time, Dougal. Thank you. Appreciate it again. He's the brain and basically hard worker of Simwings. He does basically all the stuff. What a man we have in our community. What a man. Yeah, that didn't look that bad. I was like, the massive bounce was there though. Like, we literally yeeted ourselves over in the air, back up in the air again. That should have been 1880s. Oh yeah, I was going to say, in order for you to know, should have been a bit older than that. Spag. You know how much I love you, right? For me to prevent the bounce in the Zebo right after touchdown, I reduce the angle of the nose by 5 degrees. Most to make sure one gain lift seems to be a trick. Okay, go to. No, what happened over here? It's like I was coming in fast. I was coming in hot, like hot. Like I was going to smash it even further, and then I tried to get it back up again, like kind of like to save it, and that's when the overflare came up. So that's what happened. So the bounce, yeah. Maybe flaps 15 since for this landing have been easier to manage with. Flaps 15? Did they even land with flaps 15? I don't even know. Did they? Oh yeah, flaps 15 would have been a better configuration probably. Yeah, we might be right. Never landed with flaps 15 though. I never did a flaps 15 landing, so yeah, it's an option in the FMS. Yeah, I just know that. It's just I just never watched that figure. I always went for flaps 30. I tend to land flaps 30, not even flip flops, but okay. There is a little bump that goes up here, right there, then it goes down. So that massive was not that massive bounce, okay? Because we literally tried to touch down again when the runway went down. Look at that. Wait. This goes up, and then when I go up, the runway decides to goes down. See? And I touched down probably one of the not really, yeah. So that's okay. I fucked up the landing anyway, so I was so proud of it, but then I saw the replay like not the best performance. Not the best performance, Xavier. There you go, we'll see it from this lady ready to, oh my god, my pilot is coming. Let's see how he's landing the plane. Okay, I might just go and take this one instead. Oh, has a firefighter waiting for it? Maybe I should just take one of those. Should have listened. Oh, that's a nice view though. Oh, come on, really? Are you kidding me? Oh well, ladies and gentlemen, the plane is behind this beautiful, good-looking 737. Just walk. Very aerodynamic, very high aerodynamics involved in this construction of that 737. Does look great though. There we go. Yeah, I know, right? Right, Spec? It was. There we go. Alright, so let's do that. Brakes on, and you can turn off the music. Actually, it's about to turn off itself. Hello, welcome back. Pierre Edwards says flight radar 24, a random flight radar 24 coming out from Pierre. Okay, so now that we have the flight plan in, we need to export the flight plan quickly to explain that, which we should have done that before, but nope, we didn't. And ladies and gentlemen, the man, the legend, the person, together with CJ, that helped me out and gave me the strength to start this YouTube channel, is here. XP12.50 is in the chat, so let's give him a round of applause, and I will send him some emojis, that the only emojis we only really have in our chat right now, because I don't know how to make emojis. Any of you lovely mods that are in the chat knows how to make emojis that we can add to the chat, that would be great. I appreciate it, because my skills are awful. So XP11.50 is in the chat. If you guys don't know him, which is so weird, if you watch my videos, usually it's because you watch his videos. All my viewers usually know XP11.50, but in case you just came into the chat and you don't know XP11.50, check him out. It's X-Ray Papa 72, all one word. Most chill guy you guys can watch. All right, so now without further ado, let's hop in it. Okay, let's do this again. We actually don't need to do any of this. We only need to add the payload, keep the same fuel. Double check on that. We need to pre-file the flight plan, my bad. This time we're going to be flying at 30,000 feet. Okay, we're going to be going way higher than, I guess the winds were better at that altitude. 30,000 feet will be. We're going to be expecting also, find out, here we go. And then let's connect, and we are 18, what? 52, I think. 52. Here we go. Connect, and we are back in the network now. So the payload for today's flight will be, for this leg, will be 10954. Okay, not much different. 10954. There you go, and that is set, and we are good. There you go. Oh, we have to terminate that and start this. Okay. Well, we forgot to change this, so the timer actually is 1 hour. Actually less than an hour we did, because we didn't turn it off after we left the runway. There you go. We do have actually now less, 1.5 hour. There you go. Hour and a half. Cost index is 100 over here. There you go. Okay, but we have to put the route. We didn't put the route yet, so we are flying from Yankee Papa Kilo Golf to back to Perth, so which is Yankee. I always have issues finding Yankee Hotel. There we go, and then we're gonna go ahead Yankee. Now we know it's here. Papa Kilo Golf. Oh darn it! Yankee Papa Kilo Golf to Yankee Papa Hotel. That should do. Company route, we're going to be activating the route runway 29 for departure. Set that one in, and we are going to be Victor Oscar Zulu 1852, velocity 1852. Okay, departure runway 29, it's set. There we go. Arrival, so we expect the arrival on runway 21, which is the same runway we used for departure. So we'll see that now in a bit, but before we do that, let me do this first. Oh, my bad. Be like, yeah, here you go. Bit too sensitive my mouse here today, huh? Init ref, and we'll get 300 over here. There you go. Cruising altitude, winds at 269 and at 056 269 056. Here we go. The top of climb temperature, let me see, double check on my top of climb here. Donde está? There you go. It's minus 38. Wow. Okay. Minus 38. Double climb. Here we go. Execute. What we find is good, and one limit. We'll actually go full toga. There we go. Flaps 5. There you go. Perfect. Let's get the winds out here again. Just double check, and I'm gonna check the chat in a minute. 3209220/9. Yeah, we'll check the V speeds. Should be all the same. Yeah. All right. So let me double check the chat. Did we file the flight plan? Yeah, 1850. Yeah, I did. Okay. All right, Mr. XP, how's your day going? Busy working today? Day off? Resting? What you doing, my friend? Okay, you doing a return flight? Spag? Yes, I am. I'm doing a return flight. Ba-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. What else do I need to do? Oh yeah, we were looking at the arrival into Perth. Okay, let's we don't need this, we don't need this, we don't need this, we don't need, we actually need that. Arrival, do we have an arrival planned for Perth? Looks like the Bevla 5 Alpha, or what are the Beverly 5 Alpha arrival. Beverly 5 Alpha RNAV arrival. Busy planning, bro. Planning for the stream. I know, right? I know you. I know how you feel. I know how you feel, XP. Okay. This is my schedule that I have for every week, and so far I managed to get 2 days, like the way that I wanted with my schedule. Because everything comes up every single time. I'm like, alright, so the approach is going to be runway 21. I'm going to be doing ILS approach. VOR 21 though. Do ILS 21. There you go. They don't need the cat. Actually, it was pretty cloudy before. So ILS 21, and it has a nice little arc over here. So, the city of Perth. Let me double check. I want to see a couple of things. So 210196. So it's south is over here, and north is over here. So we're coming from the city probably. All right. Actually, we're not gonna come from the city. We're probably gonna do this side here. Yes, sir. That would be it. That would be the side. Kalgoorlie. Okay, so legs, and let me go to plan mode over here. In the meantime, we still are running on APU. We didn't even connect the ground power unit. We really don't need one because it's a very short time. Well, that is funny. Nalar. Hey, this does not seem right. Beverly. Where's the Hampton Bureau? Okay. Oh no, actually, he's actually pretty damn right. It just, I don't seems to. Oh, can I zoom in better? Actually, this is right. Okay, that's pretty close. Perfect. We have the circle. That's the circle of life. 'Cause if you go outside, you're dead. Oh. In the airspace. Sorry guys, the lag king. I literally watched it yesterday. Okay, so I think we're good. Just keeping trying to understand that if that seems right, and he's actually pretty good. We're good over here. So let's hop in. And engine start procedure. So we're gonna give him the okay. Yeah, we got the okay. Good. We used the left one, so we're gonna start the right one. And I can hear the click. We're gonna put 300. Back on the speeds over here in it ref. One limit and take off as we're looking for 146. And definitely 5.5. Okay. .5 set. Okay, the flight director can come on both sides. Auto throttle, okay. Which way? Usually I can engage the that's new. Usually I can engage it before that though. Maybe forgot that. Oh well, we have to turn it off anyway, so keep an eye on that. Back off. At 15, 16, 17, we're waiting for 20 and then we're giving some juice. Why not the arrival? Why not the Grand 5 Alpha star? Really? I mean, that's what I got from SimBrief, but I guess we can change it, but let's see what we have. Okay. Oh, you are absolutely right. This is way messier. Yeah, this is way messier. This is like if you are approaching yeah, no, you're right. Let's do okay. Not this one. I don't know why you gave me that one then. Okay. That's why we had spag, huh? So you said, well, the route is let me see if the route is the same. The route is taking to Hampton, Q158, Beverly, and okay, so it's taking me to Beverly, but if I take the green, I already have the flight plan. I don't want to go in there. If I need to change the whole route, if I only have to change the arrival, that's fine. But no, but if I have to change the whole route, this is just I'm very tired. So arrival. Can I just change the arrival? Green 5 Alpha 2124. Yeah, we have one engine start. We should start the second engine. Yeah, that is messy as hell. Yeah. Alright, let's do that. Arrival. Let's double check. Still taking us to Beverly, but we don't need to go to Beverly. Okay, what if instead of going to, let me go over here from Hampton, yeah, Hampton, there you go, this one here, just gonna, there you go, switch it over here. Ooh, we can actually do maybe this. Perfect, that's actually better. I like that. Alright, thank you. Much better approach, huh? Yeah, it does looks much better. I even switched the whole thing. I hope ATC won't disturb us. People are still sleeping. Oh, hold on. Here it still does something though. It does not allow. Oh, so this does not take me to. Okay, this does not take me to. We don't do the thing over here. I see. So easy fix. No, Wolfie, but we're coming from. Hey, there you go. That fixed it. That fixed. There you go. That's good. Good. Good to go. Good to go. Not sure why I cannot activate that. You guys, anyone knows why I cannot activate that? That's interesting. Oh, we never turn on the anti-collision lights, but packs, and then 1 and 2. There you go. Off. I will check.
Got everyone strapped in. Give us a ring if you need anything.
Okay, usually I can arm the auto throttle, but I cannot arm it now. What's the reason why? Anyone knows it? Alright, let's go.
Play mode at this time, and all calls.
Yeah, I love the Wolfie waypoint. That's on the other side though, so can't do that unfortunately. So we have to backtrack here now. This is VNAV can be on, but what is up with you, brother? Props 5 set, RTO set.
Approaching 1-1.
Flight attendants, please be seated for departure.
Alright, approach the runway is clear.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Anyone knows what's wrong with the plane?
On runway 1-1.
Double check. Maybe cost index, you think?
Approaching 1-8. Caution, short run.
There you go. Trying to understand why my auto throttle does not work. The LNAV does not work neither.
1,000 feet remaining. 100 remaining.
So I'll just take a turn around here. While we wait on the runway for a second, try to fix that auto throttle issue.
On runway 29.
The V speeds are coming up, but verify V speeds. Let me double check. Take off. That's not the okay. Yeah, there's something wrong with the speed. So hold on. Let me go back over here. Index, performance, and one limit. Study 1. Oh, that's less than that. So we should do this. Take off. Right, the winds have, yeah, there we go. I think we got it right now. There we go. I was wondering, but still that does not show up. My LNAV doesn't want to come up. Which is great. Okay.
On runway 29. On runway 29.
I really hate when you do that extras. But let's go for it. Toga. Oh, that did not work again. That deactivated again. Oh, the temperature has changed to 32. That's okay. There's 1 degree.
V1, rotate. Positive rate.
Dan took the whole runway, huh? So the temperature, every time the temperature changes, we cannot do that, which is never seen that happening before. As you guys can see, say goodbye to the super pit. There you go, that's the super pit. The biggest hole that the human race digged on Earth. That's it. That's the one. See? Every time you guys fly with me, it's not only about planes, but also getting to know new stuff. Don't you like that? You're saying, Avio, stick less with that stuff and just fly. Yeah. Shut up, just fly. Really, yes, Valdemar. The pit is the biggest. Well, that's what also Spag said. I knew it was a very big thing over there. Oh, look, someone just showed up. Who's that? Not that, but do we really learn anything? Yes, you do. Like, you learn that I'm awesome. I'm a lovely guy. Friendly guy. There you go. Keep it on the failure page is not a good thing to do. Okay, after takeoff checklist. It's not after, but it's after. Okie dokie. Ooh, what is this? Do you guys ever notice that? That's cool. I've never noticed that. Never turn off these lights. It's okay. No, keep the wing lights off. Everything good. Alrighty. And that does not seem right. Top of climb is not 300. I mean, it's 300, but is that... How are we gonna reach 30,000 feet? That sounds pretty sus to me. That is pretty suspicious. No luck. I'm still using Xpilot. The reason why I'm using Xpilot is not because I prefer more than Swift. I like Swift more than Xpilot, but it's just like it's easy and straightforward. Okay, that's the only reason why I Swift. It's easy, it's straightforward, and I don't have to struggle putting the stuff around. It's all like a dragon. It's like very easy to install, easy to understand, to fix if there's an issue. And I didn't have really the chance at the time to actually switch to Swift, which if you guys need to start, if you're just starting now on VATSIM, don't even bother getting Xpilot. Swift works also for Vulkan, so jump all in on that. Virgin Australia. Sure to expire until this is sorted out. Grapefruit flavor with other natural flavors. Grapefruit bubbly sparkling water. The only reason why I'm getting, because I had to get off soda. Soda is not good, especially now that I've been driving a lot. Soda is the easiest thing to get on the gas station. Get these mega pops bottles at the gas station for 99 cents, but I'm like that's not healthy, so look at down below here. Nice. I love the Virgin logo. It just, I mean, I love Richard Branson is just such a great man. I think, in my opinion, again, my opinion, I just love how he created a whole network. And now I have to say though, most of the Virgin network, it's kind of falling apart. We lost Virgin America. Virgin Australia is gone basically, or it's being bought by a corp, like Spago Z said. Virgin Atlantic, it's there. I think it's almost in and out. Virgin Nigeria fell off. I don't know. I mean, I think the guy is, he's a clever guy, but not really lucky, huh? Okay, make sure you guys smash that like button. We are 28. Okay, can we get to 30? Are we good to get to 30 likes today? Come on, at least 30. That's the minimum. We're gonna have to do some INI flights whenever we can. Oh, we just got some news from back home in Italy. Let me see what that is. Oh, it's my town. It's flooded. Holy cow. That is nuts. I know it's been raining for days, but wow. That's, well, Mother Nature. I gotta double check on the altitude. We turned off everything is good. Super sign can come up. On top of car now it makes sense. I was like, yeah, that was not something. that was not something. I was like, that doesn't seem right to me. Being 8 minutes into the flight, I thought it would be longer, huh? Barrel reset. Here we go. Now for let's see what's the weather like in Perth. So it's gonna be Yankee Papa Papa Hotel. That's gonna be the ICAO code. The meter is talking about 2608, 6000 visibility, broken 1819 Celsius, dew point 14 Celsius, QNH 1015. And from there's two winds. Actually there's a variation in the weather from 0200, which is now is ineffective now because now it's 0215 Zulu. From 0200 the winds actually are 210 at 10, 8000 haze, scattered 1500, broken 2000, and then from 03, which will be the time we will get there, it's gonna be 210 at 10, visibility more than oh okay, more than 10, and scattered 3000. So it should be getting better and better every time because right now it's 6000, and then it's gonna be at 2 o'clock 2 Zulu, which is already that. No, right now is actually 8000 haze, and then at 3 Zulu is gonna be visibility more than 10. So not too shabby, not too shabby. Right, so to flight level 240 coming up, and then we're going all the way up to flight level 300. We will be cruising at a speed of, what do we plan for? OFB. I think we plan for Mach 0.80, and we got it for 782. That's the climb. Cruise would be 807. Yep, not 1 Mach 0.80. Right, one almost. Yep. Get lunch. We're going for lunch. Back soon. Alrighty. Is it already lunchtime? What time is it over there now? Yeah, it's about lunchtime now. As a matter of fact, I should change the time to real time, but should I change the time to real time? We should keep it like this. Look at this beautiful orto down below. Glad there's no clouds right now. We might get some clouds once we get a bit closer. So far, clear skies. Upper climb, there we go. They're coming up soon. Should be getting soon. With your 4,000 to go, 3,000 to go. For the arrival, we were planning. So we're gonna be at Hague. So it's saying that at Hague we want to be at. It says 2,500 probably. Let me double check. Oh. I'm pretty sure I cleared all of them, but I did not. That is probably why there was the autopilot was not engaging. Steep descent after Hague. How steep that can be. Oh, it is not steep. It's a 3-degree path, right? It looks like a 3 degrees path. I don't know. Alright. and I'm gonna be doing something crazy, and you guys will be like, "What the hell?" It's just because I just want to make sure that my controls are set correct. So bear with me. This is not very realistic. Don't do that in a real flight. But see, see my control, my yoke is glitchy. I knew it. I knew. Let me see. Oh, okay. Now it works. My bad. Ella Vida. Sorry for that. We're nothing crazy though. We just luckily, because the control was glitchy, nothing really happened. But I know I'm gonna get some comments from someone saying, "Well, damn it." I know someone's gonna say something. Usually it's Valdemar saying, "Damn it, Aviaman. You and you." Here you go. Here you go. Here you go, Valdemar. Here you go. You and your glitches. Yeah, I need a new yoke. I don't have the money for the new yoke right now, so because I have so many other things to pay, like adulting sucks. But look at this. Look at scratches almost. Spec, are these real or these are ortho issues? That looks like someone went in and went to, you know, to mow the lawn over there, and then say, yeah, you know, never mind, let me go back to the road. What are these? They look like big scratches. It's very interesting though. Do you guys remember when we flew over Saudi Arabia? It was pretty neat too. Right? I really enjoyed it. Remember when actually it was over Oman? I think it was over Kuwait. Actually, it was over Kuwait when the sim crashed. We were flying the 777, I believe, and the sim crashed. I was like, darn it. I was like, oh, look at this beautiful ortho, and then boom. Yes. Remember that, yeah. And then we, like nothing happened. We took off back again from Kuwait. Ladies and gentlemen, that was just a technical stop. I flew the Tolus. Yeah, that's the good thing about the Tolus, which every single developer, if you are a developer and you're listening, please, please, please do whatever Tolus did. You're gonna save so much headaches to a lot of people. You still haven't edited that video? No, I didn't. I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. I didn't, because I figured no one's gonna go and look into that. No one's gonna be looking the video in the middle of the 3 hours or 5, whatever, 4 hours flight, whatever, 3 hours flight. No one's gonna go in and just, oh, 3 hours later, let me see. As a person usually wants I think what people tend to do when they watch the live streams is that, oh, let me see the takeoff, let me see the procedure, let me see a couple minutes of the, you know, they skip through the whole cruise part. So they like, okay, no, not here, no, he's not approaching yet, he's not on final, let me see, oh, here we go, oh, too far, let me go back, now is the approach, there you go. And then he looks the approach, the landing, the replays. And that's where I catch them all. Like, with the replays, that's the only time. Infinite says Tolus is good, probably saved X-Ray. I believe so. Zebo and Tolus I think made the sim much better. Those are the two planes I fly the most. If I want to fly something extra, I take the 777. I know it's going to be a headache. The 76 and 75 are absolutely fantastic aircraft, don't get me wrong, but the thing is you can do a certain amount of routes with that. You can't do a lot of routes. You can't take the 75 or 76 and do a short haul. Well, you could, I guess, but not everyone does. Not many companies uses the 75 and the 76 for short haul flight. Meanwhile, the A319 is actually very versatile. The A319 can do long distance and can do also short hops. Same with the A321. It does the same thing. You can do a little bit further. You can do a transcon, and then you can do an hour flight, an hour half flight. So it's very versatile. Same with the 737. That's why those are the two most popular aircraft in the world. So this is another jar. I think JAR is developing an aircraft, don't they? Aren't they not developing an aircraft? JAR, I thought JAR was. I thought JAR was developing a sort of. What was JAR developing? Help me out. I'm pretty sure they were developing some sort of stuff. Also, the Explain Forums website takes forever to load. Like, literally forever. Sometimes. Anyone try the Mango Studios Flight Factor A350 sound pack? It's for $17.50, so it's not ain't cheap. Might give it a shot just for the sake of it, you know. Like, better be good. Like, he better be good. For $17.50, you better be good. Oh, there's some national parks in Patagonia. Ooh. That would be an interesting flight to do with VFR flying in Patagonia. We can do a little tour of Patagonia. That is something we can do. We take a nice plane that can go a bit high up. There's a good PAYWARE scenery that just came out. A340 500. I thought that was Tolis. Is it not Tolis? Who's making the... I thought Tolis was making the A340. Why did they not make the A340? Tolis. What was Tolis making? I thought it was that. There you go. I thought I got the right amount of ortho. No, I went a bit too... Alright. Oh, they both are. Of course they both are. I don't know why, but I'm glad that the Tolis is making it at least. Not sure if I was okay with JAR making it, but the A340-500, it's the much more used aircraft. I don't know why they didn't come up with the A340-300 though. At least JAR is not Peter Agger. I never had a Peter Agger plane. I never owned a Peter Agger aircraft, so I can't really tell. But I guess I heard a lot of things. I think I saw one time Captain Canada's live stream, and he was flying the A380, and he was like, "Oh, this is a fun plane to fly, but this is study level, not at all." He said, "Not even close." Absolutely nobody uses. I think Etihad, Italy actually. No, not anymore, because they sold it. The Air Force One, the presidential aircraft, was the A340-500 from Etihad, but then they sold it because they bought it for $1 bazillion while the economy was struggling. So people would start complaining about it, and they never use it. They use it a couple times only because they had already an A319. And the A319 is just perfect to go anywhere, to be honest, inside Europe. You don't need the A340-500. But they bought the A340-500 to go to the US, the United States, or a long distance. But they also have some Gulfstreams that they could use, you know? And so it was like, why do you guys spend so much money on something that we already can use to go long haul, you know? I don't know. So they sold it back, but I don't think Etihad is Etihad using any of those in any routes. I don't think they are. I don't think they're using it in any routes right now. There we go. Less redness. Okay. Then he had about, no, they're not using it. So what are they keeping it for? Just presidential affairs, VIP. Alright, so you guys now can see what does Aussie land looks like on X-Plane default. What do you guys think? It's not bad. It just I don't know. No, they don't keep them. Oh, so what do you mean they don't keep it? Oh, they're done? Already flew similar route not too long ago, damn it. Okay. Hold on, so the A340-500, who's actually using it? Azerbaijan. Actually, I don't think Azerbaijan is using it. I don't think so. I don't think so. What's that? There you go. Let me double check a couple things I need to. I need to check a couple of things. I got some important emails. Sorry guys, I just need to see what I can do with that. We can talk. Yeah, I guess reply to them later. It's kind of already too late for that. Oh my god. You know, when you're driving the whole day and you're seated the whole day, and then you come back home to do a live stream where you're seated again all the time, and just like, let me out, I wanna go. Oh dear. AOPA sent me what? Oh my gosh, stop. AOPA is worse than Nightbot. You guys don't know what AOPA is the Association of Pilots. It's a pilot association in the United States, and they're so annoying. It's like when you walk into the Foot Locker and they try to sell you everything. What do you get from Etsy? I bought something on Etsy. To put this in, it shouldn't be that far. Anyone buying anything from the Amazon Prime Day today? Is it today or tomorrow? So I did get a, oh wow, lovely. I got a comment which I'm going to delete right now on one of my videos. Good to know, thank you. They know that there's still people like that. Never mind, he's gone. Bye Felicia. Everyone say bye. Bye. There you go. Bye. Oh yeah, well, sorry about that, I just got distracted there. Azerbaijan and High Flyer are the only one I know of. Yeah, literally the plane is going to fly to the edge of the ortho tile. Of course he's going to do that. Actually, we're right over it now, and then it's gonna turn. Damn it. Damn it, Peterkin. Also, Saturn 28, did you see that AOA Simulations published a development update for their F-35B Lightning II? You ready to land in the backyard? With that? A vertical landing in my backyard here. He's happy. He's like, yeah. As soon as he saw that, he was like, what? What? You kidding me? Doing good. Center tank. What's so much? So we still have quite a bit to go. Okay. I was going to say, XP, if you're here in the chat still, we should meet. We should go somewhere together. I don't know. Find a day off, you and your hands of God, me and hands of God. No, it's not my hands of God though. My hands of God is a WIP. My hands of God is like flag factor, needs an update. Well, love to that my hands of God, but needs an update, not as good as yours. As in on doing that in the other part, geez, my hands of God is lovely, of course, but still I don't get food that comes up out of nowhere. It does though. Or you know what, I start talking about your hands of God and I notice that my hands of God start working a little bit harder too, because now whenever this time I get something. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. Actually funny. You know, one of these days. I don't know. I would love to. You guys go to any of the theme park XP? Would it be a waste of time trying to approach a Hopa to contribute to Simwings? It's not. I don't know. It's gonna be. I can try to get the NGPA. I'm in the board. I mean, but the NGPA is pretty specific. I mean, to be honest, we can have them include them both. NGPA and AOPA are two different. They don't work against each other. It's not that I'm talking to a competitor. They're just different. The AOPA is the Association Pilot Association, and then there's the NGPA, which is the National Gay Pilot Association, which is composed by gay pilots and also allies, so straight people who support gay pilots, for example, or gay rights, not gay pilots, gay rights in general. So there's a bunch of pilots who are called the allies, who support the NGPA, which are not gay, for example. They're just straight, but they support, and actually they do a lot of charity, and they give out a lot of scholarships. The NGPA is giving out a lot of scholarships, so I still need probably needs to grow inside the NGPA first, and inside AOPA, and then we might be able to get something out. But it would be great if we can get AOPA at least to come in. I mean, definitely AOPA for sure. If we cannot, we can also, I can try it also with the NGPA, because it's not bad. Yeah, I can give them the page. That's not a problem. Yeah. We can start talking about in the NGPA forums again, as long as they don't delete the post like they do in the Explain forums. Pretty much SOP. Every time we post something, I post something there, unless it's a big name. If I post a video, my video on there, they get removed. I don't know why, but I see so many videos of YouTubers on the Explain forums, but the moment I post something, it gets deleted. So I'm like, oh, the rules, you cannot promote your website or your activity or your page. Was it's my YouTube channel. Oh, here we go, the clouds. There we go. Great. The 3D clouds actually good. But yeah, XP, if you guys do, if you and your Hand of God do theme parks, we do have the universal pass. We are universal pass holders, and CJ wanted to come over too, I think, because he left his watch. As always, he always leaves. Every time he comes home, every time is at my place, he has to leave something. I'm glad his head is attached to the body, because he would have left that one too. Right, CJ? Are you still here? I don't know, probably not, but he's a busy man too. But planning to go to Universal next weekend, so if you want to hop in, you know, we stay in probably, when we go there, we tend to stay, either we do 1 day or two, maximum maybe 2 days. We don't stay more than 2 days, but Well, top of the stand is approaching, I guess. 11 miles to go.
Fasten your seatbelts. Still showing well ahead of schedule. Thanks again. Hope you have a nice week. Have you on here very shortly.
Could not wait for my kids to get older so I never had to visit a theme park ever again. Oh my god, really? Well, Universal I think is more for adults. Disney is more for kids, but Epcot is like adults for sure. Sorry, that food and wine thing, they have that. Look at that bougie man over there. Food and wine and cheese. I see what you're doing, XP. I'm just kidding. I'm all about that. Hey, if you want to taste some Italy, if you want to have a taste of Italy, if you want to have a taste of exotic food like in Sri Lanka, you don't need Epcot. Just come to Aviaman. You can ask CJ. I fed him so well, except for one time where he did not like one of the ingredients because he does not eat that thing. He does not eat grits, I guess. I didn't know that. So in one of the recipe there was grits. I was like, oops. I'm sorry. It was great. I thought it was like that. I mean, they ate everything except for the grits. They loved everything else except for the kids. XC says, so you're no roller coaster rider, huh? No, he is not. But you know, you can if you're into the Harry Potter world, the Universal Studios are really good for that. I love Universal for that, just to walk around. Also the butterbeer, damn, that thing is good. You don't want to have a butterbeer before a ride, but okay, so where we at over here? The 110 7,000. Okay, so we got that right. Below 7,000. Water and Hague 185. So we do have some speed restriction over here, which we'll have to maintain. Hague, and then see 2,500. So let's just put it down all the way to 2005. Like 2005. There we go. Spec, are you a ride, like a roller coaster guy? Are you not? I got roped into the front seat of the Viper at Six Flags LA by my kids. I died 3 times. Is that every time there was a roll or something? If you guys ever been to Orlando, in Orlando there's one of the tallest swing chairs in the world. And funny story, I went there with some friends of mine and some friends of Nick. So Nick's friends hop in, and Nick was supposed to come behind us because we got a ticket. We had the tickets, you know, so we go. And because of the whole social distancing, they did not have 2 people to get in the same chair. So they usually the chairs with 2 seats like this, you know, 2 seats and then the swing. And it's not like a single seat swing, it's 2 seats. It's made for couples. And I was like, okay, you know, Nick's friends just got married, they got their chair, and then we say, okay, me and Nick will be using 2 chairs. But because of that, because of the social distancing thing, they will have to have only 1 person each. And so I say, okay. So I just like, hey, my pockets are a bit loose. I just gave my stuff to Nick, which anyways, he could not even bring it up because they won't allow phones or anything unless you have it strapped down like a GoPro. So there's a basket, okay? So I look around, you know. I say, okay, I see Nick's friends are there, and I see some other random people there. Where the hell is Nick? And then I said, okay, it must be behind the column, so must be on the opposite side. I won't be able to see him, which is weird. I said, there's so many seats behind me. Why is it not? It's okay. He must be very much social distancing me. And then the right start moving, and it does a circle. And then I see Nick down below waving at me, and I'm like, that bastard. Like, he literally did not come up with me, and I was so pissed. Cause I was freaking out. I don't know why. I just felt even if it was not next to me, as I was freaking out, I was like, what the, like, why did you not come up? I was like, it was beautiful though. We went there during sunset, and it was sunsetting over Orlando, and it was beautiful because the sky was clear. There was just a couple clouds on the other side, and the sky was orange. Okay, beautiful orange. And the sun was coming downtown. You can see, actually, not downtown, but you can see downtown. But then you can see Epcot, all that stuff, or you can see Universal Studios, and then you can see the sunset coming down. It was beautiful, and it felt great, to be honest, until 10 minutes later. 10 minutes later, we sit down to eat some crabs, and I'm like, crabs, I'm hungry, I want some crabs. I had one bite, and I rushed to the restroom. Like, I literally ran into a restroom, like full toga restroom, and I was like, and I throw up quite a bit, because I was like, all right, someone can have my crab, because I'm not gonna have it. I'm not feeling like eating at all. I guess it messed up my stomach, because we were still like circling for a very high, quite fast, not crazy fast, but at one point I guess I was watching too close, and so it was spinning for me. My eyes, my head, felt like I was spinning faster. But if you look outside, if you look far, if you look at the sunset, actually it's very distracting. It's really good, really nice, pleasant. But I don't know, my stomach did not react very well. I tend not to do nothing. I try not to do anything that has closed circles, like for example the teacups or whatever, the crazy teacups that you have in Disney or any theme park usually, that goes fast around. No. Or those big chairs, or they put you on there's a huge arm that keeps you, and there's a bunch of seats, and then that thing keeps rotating, spinning on all directions. No. I'll do roller coaster, and I love roller coaster. I don't do 3D coasters. It just gives me nausea. They make me feel so sick. But alright, XP. Alright, we'll see you next time. Thank you for stopping by, my friend, and say hi to your hands of God, and be safe. But we'll see you next time, XP. Alright, good night. Good night, brother. We are descending over here, which we're gonna be at 110, below 110, and it's on over here. You can see below 110. That's the restriction. Speed 290. Double check here. We can close all that. Actually, we can close this guy. 230 over here. 110. Then 7,000. 230. 230. Okay. I once got real sick on the octopus. Couldn't wait for it to stop so I could drop Technicolor yarn into the nearest trash can. Hold on, what's the octopus? What's the octopus? Is that the one that is like he has just like the octopus that has a bunch of arms, and then there's a little nacelle where you sit in, and usually it's like spacecrafts, like a little spaceships or something that goes up, down. You can go, you have the little joystick that you can go up and down, and that thing goes in circle. That's the octopus. I don't know, maybe I'm just like yeah, I don't do anything that goes close. That's why I did the swing. I did that time. I did the swing because it went all the way up, and I saw how big this flipping chains were. So I knew once we reached a higher altitude because we went like couple thousand feet up, I think. No, not couple, but quite a bit. Not couple thousand feet, but like we were quite high. And so I was like, okay, once the chain it reaches the speed and the chain gets the max length furthest down, then it's good. But still, let me see how tall is the Orlando, what is it called? It's the Orlando swing ride. Has a name though. Starflyer. If you guys want to check it out, the Orlando Starflyer, Orlando's tallest swing ride. Oh, it says Orlando tall. I think it's tallest the world. So it goes 45 miles per hour. The swing that goes 45 miles per hour. That ain't like nothing. That is quite a bit. The new Orlando Starflyer is the world's tallest swing ride, standing at 450 feet. So that is the tallest one, and it stands at 450. Yeah, 450 feet. Darn. That's some minimums. That is cuckoo. Okay, the weather right now is 8,000. Okay, so that they changed it a little bit with unit 1015. 015. Avitab, not tab. Yeah, we just do 102. Actually 100. Oh shoot, that's too much. There you go. I don't know why it says IPN 0. Okay. Oh, we need to set up. This is not an Airbus. 1095. And it's 196. Okay, 196 set, and now we have the right frequency and everything. 7,000 drag required though. That's good enough. Oh, we are so close. Cabin crew, please be ready for. Cabin crew, please be seated for arrival. For landing. I'll do flaps 30 because we have a long runway, so nothing to worry about. Okay.
Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for landing.
We hope so. Like, we hope so. We'll be on the ground shortly. Bing. Let's see. Oh my god, no. No, Spag. That's not no. That's a big no. No, I hate that. No. Or the music one, the car that goes up and down with the music. It goes basically in a circle, but it goes up and down. So the whole thing spins, but also the car spins too. I'm trying to see if I can find it. I feel like we are very, very low to the ground. I'm trying to understand what was the name of the ride, but it's basically it's a big like a kind of like a little train, but it goes up and down, and there's music. Usually spins pretty fast too. 2,400. 122.8, right?
2,500.
And Perth traffic velocity 1852.737,800. Approaching Hague for the ILS approach, runway 21. Is that 21? Am I going 21? Yes, sir. Alright, it's time to drop that flaps. Another notch of flap. Oh, we already did that, but it's okay.
2,500.
That's the city of Perth, folks.
Turn off and stow all portable electronic devices in preparation for landing.
People are like, okay, you already told about us about that. Come on, get over it. Okay, we're getting ready for that. Don't ride the teacups at Disneyland if you don't like. No, hell no, no. Never gonna do that ever again. No, teacups are gone for me. Disqualified. Hell no. Let's give him a single channel for now. Make it a dual. Do I have the right frequencies in? Yes, I thought. Yeah, IGD. Get on procedure. These can come down. Okay. This is gonna be very steep. I see that. Oh yeah. Flaps 30, and now we're gonna bring it down to 145. Yeah, it's a steep approach. Holy moly. That's why I said it was steeper over here. It's like 3 though. It's only 3. Also, let's shut off that. Now we don't need that. Why am I single channel? And where's the approach button? Okay, he got it. Land 3. Okay, was blinking. So leave the window open. Feels like the cabin got some smoke in it. Oh, same weather we left. Beautiful. Actually, I think my chair went down.
1,000.
Yeah. Oh, my chair went down now. Great. I'm like, I pressed the wrong button. There we go. Now we're good. I'm gonna take my aircraft. Come on.
Approaching 2, 1.
Okay. Well. No.
500. 400. 300.
Wow.
200. Approaching minimums.
It's like right down the runway. I don't know why is a weird approach.
100. Minimums. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Long landing. Long landing. 9,000 feet remaining.
knots.
I think that's where we have to go, right? Yeah, because the other terminal is over there. Yeah. No, we stopped. What do you mean to stop? Sorry guys, I got distracted there. Yeah, less than an hour. Nice, nice. XP is doing the same flight tomorrow. Oh, really? Is he? Did I didn't know he was doing it. I'm sorry. Did he plan it recently? Already he had it planned. I'm sorry, I didn't know that. Sorry, XP. If I knew you were doing if you were doing the same flight, I would have done something different. Well, not that my 15 viewers would really care. But still, you know, I was... Gotta go just in time, catch the land. See, alright, thank you so much, Spagozy. We'll see you next time. And Captain Reynolds says thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. Thank you so much indeed. We damn stopped on the runway though. Like quick stop, like for a second, but still. My AP is rising. We forgot to turn on the strobe. Getting ready for this plane to be set up for parking. Okay. I don't think they do the IRS, but I just wanted to go cold and dark lying in bed, basically. Since this plane is not flying back right now, just going to the gate and then that's it until for a few hours, and they're probably gonna push it back to the gate, to the maintenance, maybe, I don't know, or something. Probably after the hot landing that we had in Captain Rico. How you doing? Welcome aboard. What's going on? Fellas, late but here. Hey, better late than never, right? 737 A321. Okay. 144. I take 144. Just this guy. Same gate we departed. Yeah, lights off. Yeah, here we go. Very well done, AXONOS, with your scenery. Very well done. Beautiful, beautiful scenery. I think you did an absolutely fantastic job with this. There we go. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. There you go. Perfect. Park brakes on. There we go. Nicely done. In the meantime, let's turn out the things that we don't need. Yeah, we are on APU gen. Yeah, it's good. I think we're good over here. And yeah, perfect. We never did this, by the way. We went through, well, we were good though. Which is fine. All right, and then energy shutdown is fine, and anti-collision lights can come off. Oh, hold on. At any rate, before, because otherwise it will. 311. Are you kidding me? Where is all that coming from? 311. I don't think that was a 311. That looks like a pretty okay landing to me. Ah, that's fine. Though the guidance is really good and the gate connects in a very beautiful way, so AXONOS, you've done absolutely fantastic. Generous Valdemar, such a negative guy. He's like, I'll be honest. He's like, but when he lands bad, he's like, well, you saw that. It was that and bad, that and that and that. It's Voldemort. So just messing with you, brother. Pike Chris, hello. Late again. No worries. I don't work. I bet you do. Alright, so let's run the replay. So what we do as usual, let me go ahead and close this. And before we run the replay, we'll give you, no, I know you do. And before we do that, make sure you watch this Add. There we go. Add inserted. See you soon. Unless you have YouTube Premium. And there you go. In the meantime, let me see. Okay, so let's run the track. Let's run the track. Flight. Toggle replay. Face off. Go replay mode. Okie dokie. Did the app didn't come up? The door. We have to fix the door. Oh, so the door opens with Sam, but not with the other, I guess. Oh, that's weird. Doors close. There you go. I was like, okay. Replay. There we go. Now we are repairmen. I got pushed down a little bit on that, but what was the weather? 21:15, but it was still very humid. Oh, did we do a tail strike? No, but close enough. Well, was that a tail strike? No, no tail. Actually, not even close. It's just a normal landing. Adi Adityan, hey, how you doing? Welcome aboard. A bit pitch high though, probably a little bit, but this one went up again, but it's okay. Yeah, definitely not a butter, but doesn't seem like a hard landing though. Did it seem like a hard landing for you guys? I don't think so. Yeah, it was a bit pitch tighter than normal, that's for sure. Make sure you guys leave us a like and a subscribe if you're new to the channel. Really appreciated that. Right gear wanted to go back in the air. Yeah, I know, right? Why the right gear? I guess some winds probably picked up a little bit. So you can tell the left wing dipped down, so welcome back, Innocent. There you go, that's your city. City of Perth comes with a scenery too. Lacking downforce, probably. There you go, this is what I love of the 7.3. Cute, nice vibration and that. Look at that. Great. Zebo, you did amazing with that. I do like the scenery. I do like the scenery. There were a couple things I wanted to show you, which are easy fix. I don't think there's nothing major. It's nothing. But if you like your product to be at the perfection, there's a couple things I wanted to point you out, and I'm gonna show you in a minute. But again, perfection. I'm not. This is good. This is really good. This is worth the money you're paying for, and I think it exceeded too. So I think it's really well done. The scenery is very well done. Yeah, I showed at the beginning the video when I started the live stream, but if you go at the beginning of the video when I start showcasing the airport, I went through 2 spots where I thought it would need some TLC, spots that are not very easy to find, to be honest, which it's not really airport related, I guess. It's mostly like the terminal side on the passenger side. You got the tower view. It seems a tight bit high, but I was wondering, did you put the green grass over here? But nice to see that some ortho imagery down there, because just looks like a, yeah, okay. Also a cool feature if you disable Vulcan. What is the cool feature? Show us what's the cool feature. Tell us. You can see cars bus drive up. Oh really? Oh, that's a nice feature. Well, are you gonna implement that into Vulcan 2 once Vulcan becomes more stable? Or is it? Oh, that's nice. That's some time spent. That's good. That's good, my friend. Oh, and it's not updated. Yeah, I see. That's good enough. Do we have any update? Do we know anything? Like, are you working on some other airports too? What's the situation? You will have to update your Colombo airport soon, because they are going on phase 2 on the project. They're building the new cargo terminal. Actually, I think the cargo terminals will be completed first very soon, and the terminal 2 will be built, and it has a very nice shape too. Plus, I would like to see the second international airport in Sri Lanka, the Matala International Airport, which is going to be back operative now. So a membership will be paused for around a week or so. Don't worry, Vision, that's fine. We know we're all going through some rough moments. It's fine. That means this month I will have to work a little bit more. Don't you worry, my friend. That was a beautiful view, that like that. And the city is on the other side, I believe. I lost myself. Oh, it was right there. So I was right. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. As usual, this is the time where we say goodbye to everyone. I would appreciate you guys for all your support. And let me see. Come back over here. There we go. My face. Lovely little face. I keep looking at my face over there, but his camera's over here. Vision say, wow, beautiful land. Appreciate it, Vision. Welcome aboard again. And Rest, thank you so much. And everyone else that decided to stay in the whole time and you just tuned in or tuned in before, again, thank you so much for all your support. Make sure you leave us a like and a subscribe. Very important that for every YouTuber and streamer, the subscribe help a lot. That's how we get the algorithm up, and that's how we grow as a channel. Make sure also to drop that like, even if a lot of my viewers actually do not press the like button. I realize that they come in and they don't, because the analytics tell me that. A lot of them are actually from outside too. But please smash that like or dislike. That's as long as an interaction. And comments below if you guys want, and let me know what you guys want to see in the channel in future videos. Again, Innocent, thank you so much for this scenery which you made for us and the XP11 community is very grateful to have you on board. Mr. Rest Vision, let me see what I bought. Valdemar VV, the flight surgeon, Adityan, and then we had our great friend pilot Krish, Captain Rick, of course, Captain Reynolds, XP72, Dougal McTavish Spago Z that flew with us as long as he could. Let me see who else. Too many of you guys, too many. And CJ Hollister, of course, with Phoenix J Aviation. Thank you so much again. The Avio Man is out. Appreciate you for your support. As always, be safe. Wash your hands. Follow your government directives. Social distance. And blue skies, everyone. We'll see you next time. Avio Man is out. Goodbye. There we go.
When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Clear sky. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see